Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to land at Lily's planet. It was the first trip abroad since COVID hit. I was so looking forward to it. The airport was packed of people. It's like nothing had ever happened. When I arrive in our Dublin airport, I always have my Burger King meal. It's like a must-do routine for me. After 2 hours and a half, I finally arrived in Barcelona. So I took a shuttle to the city center, and there was a beautiful sunset. When I arrived in Barcelona, I went to a Venezuela restaurant. The restaurant was just nearby the hostel I stayed, and the restaurant was quite nice. That day I was ordered a patacon, which is the Venezuela version, which is fried green plantains, which are a smaller, non-sandwich version of this twice fried. First day I arrived in Barcelona, it was already quite late, so I didn't aware that the hostel I stay actually have a very beautiful and pretty cute taverns. The hostel I stay called Fabrizio's Taverns Hostel, and they have a very beautiful public space and it's quite clean. After having a breakfast in the hostel, I went out for a morning walk and also to pick up one of my best friends. And I met her since years ago in Ireland in Salsa Meetup. And since then, she moved to Madrid, so I haven't seen her for a long time. First up, we visit Casa Vicente Gaudi. Antoni Gaudi is one of the most famous architects in the world. The technique of decoration used in construction are an authentic explosion of color and natural motif. That's considered to be one of the first masterpieces of modernism. In the living room dome, you can see the blue sky and white clouds on the ceiling. Gaudi devotedly connects outside of the world in his interior design, which make everything so beautiful and amazing. It is so peaceful and lovely quiet, especially when I saw the street view from the inside of Casa Vincent. visit a coffee shop just nearby, the Casa Vincent Gaudi. I really like the interior design of this coffee. After visit the local market, we passed by the Casa Mila, which was the Gaudi last civil architecture. We visit Sagrada Familia, which is the largest unfinished Roman Catholic church in the world. I'm amazingly fascinated by the street view in Barcelona. Every corner have their soul and living in their own way. We were wandering around the Gothic quarter in the afternoon, which is the oldest part in the heart of Barcelona. And after that, we visited the amazing restaurant called Bodega Vagonia. The restaurant was opened in 1905, and the restaurant served a lot of different types of tapas, which is very delicious. And whenever or wherever you visit Barcelona or even Spain, you really have to try tapas. The last day we stayed in Rotamont Hostel. Forgive me that I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it quite correctly, but I strongly recommend it. The hostel is very clean and tight. In general, everything is perfect. And also the price is good and they have a really nice terrace. So if you want to make friends or meet some people from different countries, you definitely could go there. Next day in the morning, we had the breakfast in Sangria Cafe, which would be my favorite and I could say the best breakfast I had in Barcelona in this trip. Wow! Especially there's a dish called bocadillo, which my friend told me that is a very regular and standard breakfast which every Spanish people they will take it as their breakfast. After the satisfaction with feeling Spanish breakfast, we are heading to Park World. The park was originally part of the commercial unsuccessful housing site. The original idea was created the neighborhood of upper-class houses and eventually was officially opened as a public park in 1926. And what makes Park World so famous is that the park has an enormous garden with stunning and distinct architectural elements designed by Gaudi. After visiting the park, we visit the restaurant La Granja, which in Spanish means the farm. After lunch, we visit Güell Palace. Güell Palace was built by Gaudi between 1886 and 1890. It is a commission from an industrialist politician and also a very important patron for Gaudi. His name is Eusebi Güell. One of the beautiful parts of this palace is the rooftop. The rooftop of palace is a recreational space allied to functionality. Altogether, there are 20 chimneys spread over this rooftop, all of them sculpted with different materials, shape, and colors. After visiting the palace, we decided to cycling in Barcelona. My friend, she said she would like to see a sunset near the beach. So why not? And I would say it is the best part of the whole trip for me in Barcelona. The last night in Barcelona, we had a dinner in Baqueda Barberia, which is the classical Galician seafood dishes. Galician was referred to a dialect in northwestern Spain. In 1978, the language was officially recognized as one of the 5 official regional languages of Spain. Everything is so authentic about this restaurant. The food are so good. I really recommend you guys have to visit.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side.